Well, it is almost feeding time again. So the temperatures are at least, feels like, above zero now. Feels like 4 or 5 degrees outside instead of -2 like we were yesterday when these little babes were born. And it dropped all the way down to like -9, feels like, last night. So babies had to come in last night because we just wanted to make sure we could keep them warm and healthy. In the meantime, right now, we have Sharnie and Mike out there with they're taking some propane heaters out. That's Zhang jumping around. You can tell by the little stripe across one side of his head. But they're taking some heaters out so that we can warm the barn up for a little bit and take these babies out to their mamas. Their mamas probably need some relief because they're probably gorged full in milk. And these babies need their mama, especially our 2 new ones, Winter and Frost. They need to, have time with Dee Dee. Daisy's had a couple of days with her babies already, so she's bonded pretty good, and we want to make sure that Dee Dee gets bonded to her babies as well. So once we get that barn warmed up, we'll put these guys in a bucket and cover it with some towels and carry them out to the barn and let them have time with their mamas. Then we'll bring them back in the house, and we're hoping tomorrow they'll get to stay out in the barn with their mamas a little longer, and of course by Christmas they should get to stay out there longer, and we'll be getting a warm-up here come Monday, and they'll just get to go back to the barn and stay there. We only want to bring them in if we think it's a dangerous cold for them, and we want them with their mamas as much as possible. Now they will drink from a bottle, but we're not wanting to do or sell bottle babies. We prefer for these guys to be raised natural by their mom. We may supplement bottles here and there if necessary. It also builds a bond with people. But mainly, they just need to be with their mamas. And they are getting loud about it. Yan, you hungry? Now, Frost is the one that has more black on his head. Then if you look here on Winter, he has a little splash of brown right there on the back of his neck. And so that's how we tell them apart. Well, Yin, he's easy. He's the only dark one of the bunch.